Now I'm going to walk you through the steps of how to use a facial roller. You can put your roller in the fridge to cool it down, or you can even keep it in a bowl of ice or in the freezer so it's extra cold, and it's going to feel amazing going on your skin, and it's going to be extra depuffing. Now the first step when using a facial roller is to wash your face and remove your makeup and start with clean skin. But I'm actually going to use a hyaluronic acid serum and put it right over my makeup. This is something I normally do when my skin feels a little dry or I just want to freshen up my skin throughout the day. So it's perfectly fine if you want to use a serum like this over your makeup, but if you do wash your face, you can use a facial oil. It's really important to use a serum or an oil before you start using your roller because you want the roller to glide comfortably across your skin. So I'm just going to take a couple drops of the hyaluronic acid. I'm going to warm it up and I'm going to press it into my skin, all over my face, to prep the skin before I use the roller. So I'm going to start at the chin and roll out to the hairline. And you want to do it 3 to 5 times, but for this video, I'll keep it to 3 times. And the pressure should be light to medium. It should never hurt, it should always feel comfortable. And then I'm going to move up to the nose and I'm going to roll out to the ear. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to flip it over and use the smaller side of the tool for the eye area. Now the skin around your eye is the most delicate part of your face, so you want to treat this area with extra care, so be sure to apply really light pressure. So I'm going to place it in the corner of my eye and I'm going to roll it out to my temple. 1, 2, and 3. Next, I'm going to place it on top of my eyebrow and roll it down to the temple area. 1, 2, and 3. Next, I'm going to roll from the eyebrows up to the hairline. I'm going to flip it back over to the larger side again. I'm going to roll from the eyebrow up to the hairline across my forehead. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Lastly, I'm going to finish by rolling from the middle of my forehead out to my temple. 1, 2, and 3. And that's it. Those are all the steps. You just repeat all the steps on the other side of your face and you're all done with your facial roller. Now I'm going to show you how to use the gua sha tool. I'm going to start by adding some serum to my face. And this time I'm going to coat my neck because the gua sha tool does include areas of your neck. So you want to make sure that your skin and your neck are covered so that when you're gliding the gua sha tool across your face, it feels really comfortable and doesn't tug at your skin. So the trick to using the gua sha tool is you want to make sure it's as flat against your skin as possible when you're gliding across your skin for the proper technique. You don't want to hold it outward like this. You want to hold it flat against your skin as much as possible. So the first thing we're going to do is warm up the lymphatic drainage path. So I'm going to place the gua sha tool at the top of my neck here, and I'm going to sweep it downward. Usually 3 to 5 times, and I'm going to do it 3 times for the most part. It feels amazing. You should be using light to medium pressure, so it should feel really comfortable. Again, it should feel good. It should never feel tugging or painful. Next, you're going to work the under chin area. I'm going to start here under the chin. I'm going to sweep it out to my earlobe. 1, 2, 3. Then under the chin, I'm going to start here. I'm going to sweep it out to the earlobe. 1, 2, 3. Next, the cheek area. I'm going to start here and follow my cheekbone out to my ear area. 1, 2, 3. Next, I'm going to move to the under eye area, and this area is the most delicate part of your face and the skin is extra thin, so you want to be really careful to use light pressure and don't tug the skin at all. So I'm going to start here in the corner of my eye with the smaller end. I'm going to sweep out to my temple. 1, 2, 3. Notice I'm going slowly, I'm not rushing the process. Then I'm going to work the area under my eyebrow. So again, it's the eye area, so be really gentle. Start here in the corner and sweep out to the temple. 2 and 3. Next, we're gonna move to the third eye area. So I'm gonna place it here over the third eye and I'm gonna stroke it upward. Now this tends to feel really good for certain people and they wanna do a few more sweeps. It can actually help fight insomnia. So if you're feeling like you wanna do a few more, please do. Now we're gonna move to the lower forehead. I'm gonna start here, gonna sweep out to the temple. 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna start at the upper forehead and we're gonna do the big sweep down the side of my face. So starting here at the top, we're gonna sweep it down the temple, behind the ear, and down the neck. Feels really amazing. Gonna start at the top of the forehead, sweep it down the temple, around the ear, and then down the neck. And that's it. Those are all the steps to using a gua sha tool. You just repeat all of those steps on the other side and then you're all done.